Kia ora. You have been sent this as identified people who can readily contribute to finalising the utility of the multi-purpose rooms and One Touch Studio in Tauru. The following slides will provide an overview of these spaces and the designer's summary to date. We now have the opportunity to consider these as the intended users and ask questions to help inform how the spaces may be utilised on a day-to-day basis. There are 2 multi-purpose rooms in Tauru which are dedicated to support staff development, research collaboration and digital uplift. Examples might include teaching and learning, planning and or research workshops, seminars, other research events and remote conference attendance. Currently the intent is that the rooms will not be a part of the regular booking system, i.e. the one used to book classes and meetings. A separate access to booking will need to be established. There is one room with flexible tables on level 3 and another that is set up as a more project-based space on level 4. Each room replicates some of the high-tech teaching rooms that you might be familiar with that allow a hybrid approach. Audio-visual provision replicates a typical classroom space. The following is what is currently proposed for the multifunction room on level 3. The space is flexible furniture that can accommodate 24 people with additional seating for 12 in the soft seating at the top of the room. The panelling minimises sound between rooms and is pinnable for the collection of ideas to be presented. Currently it is proposed that this room includes 2 screens which will be combined for the presentation of data and or Zoom or Teams meeting attendees. A camera is positioned by this screen with a ceiling recessed microphone to capture audio in the room. Speakers are also recessed into the ceiling. The lectern is positioned close to the screen with room controls and storage available for generic room equipment. The following is what is currently proposed for the multifunction room on level 4. You will see that this is more project-based in its clustered layout. The space also has flexible furniture that can accommodate 24 people, and the acoustic pinnable panels are the same as suggested for the level 3 multifunction room. Currently it is proposed that the room includes 2 screens on the east and then the west wall, with the one on the east wall also including a camera. A second camera is currently proposed in the southwest wall. Similar to the room on level 3, there are ceiling recessed speakers and microphone. The lectern and room control is positioned close to the door, and also note the document camera at the top of the room. This is a ceiling mounted camera that enables a bird's eye presentation of documents and objects. On level 3 there is also a one-touch recording studio. As can be seen here, the idea is to provide a space to expedite the development of videos, pre-recorded lectures, developing research training, telecommunications or recording of remote consultations. The space includes a PC, camera and microphone with a green screen positioned behind the presenter. There is also a mobile glass board so information can be written up, though in verse during the recording so it makes sense to the viewer. So now that we've introduced these 3 rooms, let's consider some questions about how you might envision the use of these multi-purpose rooms in recording studios. You will see here 4 sets of questions related to the use, access, technology and long-term management of these spaces. Pause the video here to consider these or capture the QR code which provides a template so that you can answer some of these. We are not expecting you to answer all these questions, though you might see a section or a set of questions you feel more confident to answer, or may select say 5 to 6 questions across the board. We encourage you to consider both what might be positive or challenging in the use of these spaces. The next steps is the collation of the form comments, which we anticipate will be back by Monday the 11th of March. We will then develop some of the scenarios to then provide comments back to the A1 planning team on Wednesday the 13th of March. We'll provide the summary to those that contribute post the meeting. So thank you very much for your time and attention to this as we continue to work towards spaces that will help improve the working at AUT North Campus. Kia ora.